place looks unbelievable. The amount of work that so many people have put in over the past, 11 or 12 weeks or so to get this place ready, to get it back open to 7 days a week. Please just, for a little bit of time, pardon our progress as we continue to move forward to work on an outdoor area, to work on the parking lot, to work on the restrooms here. We want to continue to make this place look unbelievable in every facet. We know this place has been special to a lot of people for a long time as a staple of the community. Friendly staff, friendly patrons, great food that everybody has a memory around. And we can't wait to continue to do that with all of you, friends, family in attendance today, and the community in Utica, North Utica, Oneida County as a whole. So thank you again for coming out today. We are really, really excited about the future of Babes at Harbor Point. Sound a lot smarter than I am when they speak. So without further ado, Greater Utica Chamber Executive Director, Megan McGrogan.
Woo! Hi everybody, and thank you very much, Joe. I don't know about smarter because Bob handed me a Utica Club that I had a few sips of, so we'll do our best. But just wanted to say congratulations to Rob and the whole team here at Babes at Harbor Point. On behalf of the Chamber, our Board of Directors, our councils, our ambassadors, and our staff, and of course all of our members, we want to congratulate you and thank you for your investment in the community. By doing this and investing in our community, it helps all of our businesses grow. So we really appreciate it. And I'm going to present it to Rob, who is also a board member of our Greater Utica Chamber of Commerce. So Rob, on behalf of all of us, congratulations.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce Mayor Rob Palmieri.
Oh! Who wants for Rob to speak? So here we are again. It's really, I got to thank Rob and his whole team, because not only are we talking about Babes at the harbor, because he sees the vision that we all see about the harbor and the downtown and the back square and the auditorium, all the great things that are happening on, but he puts his heart and soul into something. And what you see today here is exactly what the renovation of not only this building, but the entire city of Utica, because we have a great partnership, we got a great product, we got a great team, and here we grow again. You gotta go.
County Executive, Mr. Tony Pacenti.
Well, the mayor took all my excitement away. Seriously, this is, again, the commitment to excellence that Rob and his team has shown is evident in everything that they've touched in the last 6 years. And this is going to be no exception. So we look forward to everything that this place brings, the new memories, the new growth, the new menu, everything else that goes into it. Everything they do is with a special piece of this community at its heart. And that's what we're all about here. And we are growing. We're growing each and every day because of people like Rob, Frank, Luann, everybody that's a part of this great organization. God bless. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. And it's so exciting to be here today.
We want more money for the harbor. Okay, thank you.
But I sincerely appreciate Rob, his family, and his team for this great advancement that we're seeing in North Utica. This is a staple, as everyone stated, not only for our community, but for folks that are stopping off the thruway and come in and see how beautiful this city is. So I sincerely appreciate all your efforts. I appreciate the chamber and everyone behind me, in front of me, that does so much for this community. And I wish you all the best, and God bless all of you.
The man of the hour, because he told me I had to introduce him that way. His vision, his hard work is such a big reason as to why this looks the way it does, and I just can't say enough about this guy. His work's been unbelievable. Robert
Very quickly, I know we're anxious to have some drinks, so I'm going to be very short and sweet here, but the reality is this is not me. This is a company called Mohawk Valley Garden with unbelievable investors. The folks that are behind us, a few of them that aren't right now, Jimmy is here, Jace Bolo and Kirk Hinman, who are not right now. But you know, the one thing that I give all the credit to still on the acquisition of Babes is not only the vision that Mike Ezzo had a long time ago, and it created this landmark, this staple for a community. The great people that I've learned so much in the last 11 weeks of, you know, as we were remodeling this, the great people that come in and out of its doors, and it's just been awesome. But truthfully, it's the people from Aquavino, my mother, Trish LaBella, Mike Genos, and the whole staff that gave us the confidence to go on to 72 Tavern and Grill and to go on to eventually Babes and really get into that. I can't speak highly enough about them. And when you look at everything that we've put together, from the investors to our group, you know, it's a living, breathing entity, from the odd and all the challenges that we were able to overcome. But there's just fantastic people in this community. You saw it, whether it was in the likes of Rick Redmond, who's a GM over at our building, Jeff Stone, who runs our food and beverage arm, or Luann. They literally went day in and day out and did the construction themselves here, whether it was pulling up tile, painting. I'd be remiss if I didn't say something about Chris Almey, who was fantastic in this whole process. Him and his brother painstakingly going through. So we shut down on Sunday night, and then we'd have to be reopened on Tuesday. So we really did everything in 11 weeks. We're looking forward to getting outside and addressing some of the other issues. You know, but again, I know I'm going to miss people, and I'm very apologetic for that. But I do want everybody to have a fun time. But as we built on those building blocks, whether it was Aquavino or the Odd or on and on, the Comets players, the Utica City FC players, the Syracuse Stars, it is starting to become this great family that I couldn't be more proud of to be a part of. Bank of Utica, like this whole transition with Bank of Utica when we came in, I'm very, everybody knows me, I'm very impatient. I operate with a high level of constructive impatience. And going into Bank of Utica, they were already here and they knew this process so well. And they made, you know, my whole job easy because they just knew how to get this expedited, get it over with, and I couldn't thank them enough either. Our unbelievable staff, not just with the Comets, but, you know, people have done a great job for 20, 30 years here, and a lot of the carryover staff that's already in place, whether it's the back of the house or the front of the house, they were willing to embrace the change, which I think is the most instrumental thing out there. Just people willing to you know, progress each day. We know we're going to make mistakes. I'm sure maybe things might not be perfect today either here, but we're going to do our best day in and day out to always strive for perfection and being. We'll know that we're going to be a little less than perfect, but we're always going to try to get better. And last but not least, I generally started off with these people, but the Audit Authority years ago, 7 years ago, really are one of those groups of people that had a fiduciary responsibility. Just. You're not going to get a raise.